Hello and welcome to ICSC 2026 here in Las Vegas, and today we have Mendy. How are you?
I am well, thank you for asking, and yourself?
I'm doing great. It's been a great show.
Excellent, thank you for having me.
Yeah, have you been to this show before?
I've been to this show for many, many years. I really can't count.
Oh,
but
really?
It's always a good show.
Yeah, what's been the journey, since last time you were here compared to now?
This is an every year event. It's been a interesting year in commercial real estate.
In what way?
There's been a lot of ups and downs in the market. But we're here, and it seems to be a very good show this year, so I'm happy for that.
That's awesome. Do you want to talk a little bit about your business, what you do?
Yes. So the name of my company is Asbestos Waste Solutions. What we do is we are an environmental consulting and remediation firm. We help developers, owners, and managers of commercial and residential and industrial properties navigate the ever-changing landscape of environmental, we'll call it issues. So whether it be a straightforward phase one before you're buying a property, or a full-blown remediation once you've closed on the property, we're here to help.
That's amazing. And when did the company start?
The company actually started in 1992, so it's well over 30 years old.
Yeah, 34 years old.
Yes.
Yeah. And how did the company come about? Do you know the origin story?
I actually do know the origin because I am one of the founders.
Amazing.
So I was always interested in helping the environment and trying to, make the world a cleaner place for our future. And a childhood friend of mine, we were looking into doing something to help the environmental situation. And we decided on environmental consulting and remediation, and the rest is really history.
That's amazing. So if I was a client of yours, what are some things that your company could benefit me?
So, as I said, prior to buying a property, everyone really should do a phase one environmental. And a phase one environmental, just briefly, it's just a surface look at the history of the property. Is there anything on record that you should know about and maybe be concerned about? Was there a spill under the underground tank, or was there an environmental situation even nearby to the property at an adjacent property? And that helps guide the purchaser as to how to proceed. Should he do further testing, which is a phase two, to see if there is an issue based on the phase one finding? So that's one thing that we do. And we also do full-blown environmental remediation. So, for example, if a client buys an empty piece of land, they need to sometimes clean it up before they can develop it. Things like that.
Oh, that's amazing. Is there anything else you'd like to highlight?
One of our niches is for properties that need demolition with an environmental component. So most environmental remediation contractors just do environmental remediation, and most demolition contractors just do demolition.
And you guys do both?
We do both because many times they overlap, and that creates not just an added expense for the property owner because he needs to hire two different people, but it also creates sometimes conflict where the demolition contractor will say, I can't do that because that's an environmental component, and the environmental and contractor will say that's a demolition component.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're happy that you offer both.
Absolutely.
Yeah, amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. Have a nice day.
You too.